to my channel. I know it has been a while, so I am so sorry, and thank you guys for your patience. And I know there's been some comments. You guys are like, I haven't had an Allure upload in a while. I'm having withdrawals, and I'm in the comments. I see you guys. But I had some work going on at my house for the past 3 days, so I wasn't able to shoot anything at all. I had to wait. I even tried to attempt one day, and it didn't work out. It was just too much noise, too much going on. So now that it's not anything else happening, I can finally shoot. So with that being said, guys, we are going to go ahead and go over the fight that just happened this past weekend with Adrien Broner and Manny Pacquiao. I did definitely watch it while it was going on live, and I know a lot of you guys did too. There's been some comments you guys asking me if I'm going to touch on it, so I do want to go ahead and go over what I thought about the fight, round by round, just kind of breaking it down what I thought. And I, of course, want you guys to chime in down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the fight, what you guys thought, and if you guys watched it. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alrighty. Let's go, guys.
Cincinnati, Ohio. He weighed in at 146 and 1/2 pounds. His record stands at 33, needing no introduction the world over. Wearing black trunks with golden white trim, the Senator fight.
I want to remind you, obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself.
Pacquiao,
God bless you.
staring at him like, I'm remembering all the mess you talked at the press conferences, and I'm about to give you 10.
Fancy footwork and, of course, the power against a shot-worn Lucas Batiste. Said Batiste in the retirement in last year now, but
yeah, he controlled, dominated, but that last kick was
first round of me, I would say like it wasn't really dominating like on either side, really. I felt like as I'm watching, you see like it seems like Pacquiao was trying to feel him out, like get his timing down. Also with round one, I think like Broner was trying to like counter punch Pacquiao a lot, and Pacquiao pursued Broner a lot more, and like it landed and threw more punches. So it would make it Pacquiao's round one, I believe, was definitely Pacquiao's. But I just it seemed like he kind of was just trying to do more feeling him out first.
Broner just misses his dip on his lead shoulder.
As there is again right there, and you just wind up on top of him. Broner being physical, it's like there's a shot.
Great right hand by Broner. And there's Pacquiao lands with it.
He's just landing more punches.
Only maybe one counter of the whole fight, so he's still kind of getting his bearings though. As we said, one fight out of position. And if you put Broner out of position, he can't punch.
Pacquiao's jab has often
down his last 5 fights amazingly. If you think his last 5,
you see like
and he's averaging already
the just constant attack mode from Pacquiao. Like Broner landed a hard punch early, but Pacquiao was just dominating round 2. He's got dominating those close exchanges, and definitely is Pacquiao's round in round 2 as well. Again, I just really felt like Pacquiao dominated.
The moment of physicality in the last round is. And here is Pacquiao landing the jab as he pushed Broner back.
He's just more active, and he's chasing Broner.
Gives him a little shiver with the right forearm.
Pacquiao was like, really?
There again, he throws it, and some of the rest of that is just.
Double pump into the jab, followed by the left, but Broner doing a good job of carrying, and then
he's not really coming in very balanced. Good breathe.
Yeah, I'm just getting it, finessing, look. When you see it like here, it seems like this is where Pacquiao found his timing. And Pacquiao keeps dominating the exchanges. Look at him. And I felt like he kind of hurt Broner as well, because this is where you start seeing like Broner like start hugging him.
15 seconds left, and Pacquiao in their record-breaking fight here at MGM.
That would have been a mean one if it would have connected right, but Pacquiao still giving way more. Oh, look at him. Pretty lady.
And it ends up helping him. Now, not everything landing there, but if he throws a right hand by Broner,
Throw more, you land more. Doing more.
He's thrown 70 punches in this round so far over 3 rounds.
This is round 4, sharp counter.
You see what you have to do when you land these sharp counters.
Counter left hook upstairs by
You see if Broner takes advantage, but it's still Pacquiao leading.
Broner doing a good job.
He's moving.
Another right hand by Broner there.
And again, Pacquiao able to.
Just not many of them.
He's not really landing much here. This is where I see where Broner was definitely like more slippery in this round. He was definitely slippery. He was countering well. He was doing the same thing he was doing in the other rounds, but here he was actually like it was working for him.
Maybe a Broner round because he's landing some good right hands.
He just did better at it. He's more active. He's moving around more. There's counters actually occurring.
Again, Broner countered an effective right hand. Closing up the best side of the fight for Adrien Broner.
You control Pacquiao's rushings because you've started to counter and sharpshoot him.
Wants him to get off first for a change.
I mean, it's ultimately very important. You've got to start upping the throwing combination so you can.
Nice exchanges between the two right there.
Combinations if he moves his way
You see Broner still kind of lingering from round 4 into round 5, but Pacquiao was back in it in this round. He's moving quickly with like awkward angles and like his speed and his footwork, and he's just moving it around. And Broner was trying to be more active, but Pacquiao just outweighed him with landing more, doing more, moving more, and Pacquiao's just neutralizing Broner's output, like, and just putting out more punches and more pressure still.
They both just make the punches there. And that left hand by Pacquiao was strong with
his mounted power in the past. And Broner with the right and left.
Pacquiao just definitely dodging.
Pacquiao again exploding. Yeah, feinting, trying to find a way to get close to Broner.
Like a better example, I saw a lot of my combinations downstairs, kind of freezing.
Up to the body of Broner.
Yeah, doing Pacquiao's very weak this round.
But quickly scurries away.
Got him.
Pacquiao 23 to 1 in terms of body shots landed. And as the fight
Coming in a little bit faster, a little bit quicker.
Michael Husper package. A minute and a half left in the 6th again.
Now here in round 6, I feel like Pacquiao was really settled. He was really like just smooth sailing from here. This was the beginning of the landslide for the fight.
and that means we're likely to see more punches landing.
The more you feel like you have that weight off.
Good job.
The MGM Grand Garden Arena.
He was dancing and moving. He did catch him,
And
but
that's a good straight left hand. That was one of the best body punches Broner would get much done in.
yeah,
He landed a nice left hook that reflexes.
that was nice, but it just really didn't do much.
Exactly.
What I mean by this is shrinking the bodies. The difference, Pacquiao, when he jumps in, he lands 2 or 3 shots. Broner's landing single shots. So Pacquiao.
Nice, boom, boom, boom.
And Pacquiao again launches another attack jab.
Most of these later rounds, Pacquiao's just landing multiple shots. He's like multiple shots at a time, and Broner's really just like 1 to like Pacquiao's 10.
Manny Pacquiao just throwing more punches. We expected to see that, but that is not the case.
Yeah. I definitely feel like also in this round, Broner got hurt, but he wanted to act like he didn't. He wanted to act like it didn't happen, like he wasn't hurt. He trying to play it off, but Pacquiao like gave it to him in this round.
Broner, and then when Manny Pacquiao has you in trouble, he can throw volumes of punches and would get his left hand in. Now that was a left hand thrown with authority and hurt.
He just got him where he wanted him at and just started serving him.
The same side, he's reacting the same way.
The output, volume of punches from Pacquiao in this round
See
was
that jab sets up the left
with
hand
no
as Broner
answers.
goes down.
Question, good counter.
Pacquiao double pumps it.
Neither man's been that active in this fight. They want to come back for about 40 punches.
The jab.
Here comes Manny Pacquiao.
Look at that.
He would
Delivering.
kind of
Boom.
half hook, half jab.
Amazing.
So it looked like he was going to have himself a pretty good round.
This is still more of one of the same things in this round where Broner was, round 8, Broner was being still in his more defensive, you know, answering with only one punch. So all of these punches that Pacquiao was throwing, and it just really, like, as all the other rounds, Pacquiao just did more. He delivered more. It was more like, I don't know if Broner felt like maybe if I move around and make it sound like I'm doing something, the judges would give me this round, but it just still didn't turn out that way. Pacquiao output was way more. Broner still on the counter defensive, like, fighting, and it really was just like maybe one punch to, like I said, 6 to 10 punches coming from Pacquiao. It's just not enough.
Pacquiao lands the jab and top of the body.
Big left hand by Pacquiao.
Another left hand. Broner looking for the single pacman. Pacquiao.
He was probably controlling this round in any case, really came on. Again,
Look at that.
to start with the jab is remarkable. And Pacquiao lands one of the best left hands he can land. And look at it again. Even though the jab misses, that's a left hand that was thrown with conviction. Head movement, too.
Just delivering. Like, I really just wish Broner would have thrown more. I wanted, like, I anticipated as I watched, like, just like, he's going to throw more, he's going to throw more, he's going to get more, and it wasn't enough. I was just hoping it would.
Make a decision. If you're going to cruise to this decision.
Final rounds. Legend, the global icon, the fighting.
Look at that. And this is where just Pacquiao was just like, playing with him at that part. He knew it was done. He knew what was up. He knew where it was going. But like I said, I watched the fight, and we went back over kind of here piece by piece a little bit what I thought on each round. You guys may think the same, may think differently. I want to know what you guys think, so definitely let me know down in the comments. What I can say here, like, Broner was purely relying on his defensive style and depending on his ability to counter. And, you know, he did get some punches in there. He did. But it just wasn't enough to make it even a close fight. And I really feel like Pacquiao, he looks great. He really looked great. And at the end of it all, he had left Broner delusional, thinking he won the fight. Like, and that just really wasn't what occurred here. And it just, man, like I said, after round 6, it just became a landslide from there. And you just see Pacquiao, it just seemed like he just increased each round, like just more and more, giving it to him more and more. And it just, you seen it. So, you guys, that's how I felt about the fight. Of course, let's talk about it, you guys, down in the comments. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys have not. Also, check down in my description, you guys. I want you guys to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I will see you guys next time.